Hi, this is Jim Cramer with Visesh Kumar. Visesh, there is more news about pricing on the internet. Give me a sense of what's happening.
Okay, so that's been the thing that's been gripping people for the last 48 hours. Now, if you do a bottoms-up view of this, the $140 million figure that I calculated for you when Wednesday sounds really good, I'm going to go with that. But the more interesting way to look at this is from a top-down perspective. And there's an $80 billion television ad market right next door, right? Now, people are having trouble reaching this coveted 18 to 35-year-old demographic in that way. So if you can assume a 1% or 2% shift of that money into this ad format, I think we're getting very interesting.
Very big. Now, we've been focused before on Google's gross margins. This again is just instantly additive, right?
Yeah, this is there's a lot of predictions about this. 40% is what people are thinking right now. Their operating margins last year were about 37%. If we're having top line pricing growth, because remember this is $20 CPM.
Right.
This is introductory. This is where we're starting at. This is the same rates as premium display inventory all over the place.
Right.
If we start getting to the rich video format and its valuation, and that goes up, you're going to get very high margin stuff.
Okay, is it when you look at the panoply of estimates for Google out there? Do any of them have this in them?
No, the closest we saw was Piper Jaffray coming out and saying, look, this could be $1.40 in addition to our estimates that we...
Really?
Yes. But that it's too early to tell, so we're not raising numbers.
See, that's what I want. That's the kind of catalyst that people need to be able to... And I'm sure behind the scenes, that's one of the reasons why the stock has not plunged through 500 during this period. Is this very good? While I've got you, Interactive Corp, virtually unchanged, but lost this Live Nation business. Cut numbers there, Interactive Corp?
The numbers are down slightly. It's going to be 35 million EBITDA, about 2 to 4% of their bottom line. But at the same time, the stock is still there at $27.50.
Is that them, do you think, supporting it?
Well,
no, we can't tell, right?
We can't tell, but I wouldn't doubt it. And look, I was on the phone with Doug Legba for a long time.
You were?
Months. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I think they have a really good understanding of the business. He's telling me their sites are underpenetrated, undermonetized, right? And the reason for that is because businesses like CitySearch, Match, they have a different revenue model. CitySearch, you go to the merchants, you charge them. You don't need to plaster this thing with ads.
Right.
Same thing for Match. But that's changing as online advertising is growing. I think that's underappreciated in their story.
So, and Doug Lebda feels he's the COO of Interactive. He feels very confident?
He sounded very confident.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, when the stock didn't go down, to me that was the sign that maybe we found a floor here. I like what you hear from Doug Lebda. That's very valuable. Google, Interactive, both these seem to work for me now at this level. I've not liked Interactive, but the fact that it didn't go down yesterday seems to tell me if you wanted to start to build a position, this would certainly be the level. Thank you, Visesh.